Hey guys, Isaac here, and today it's gonna be an overview of my one of my most recent games called Nerf. Speaking that my last overview was Dora, I kind of went the direct opposite. Dora was a kind of really kid-friendly game. This is a less kid-friendly game because, as you guys know, Nerf is a shooting game, so it's nothing like Dora, and it's nothing like any of the games that I've overviewed so far, because I started going in order. But you guys know, if you saw my last video, I'm going to stop going in order and just overview them in the order that you guys want me to overview them. So today's going to be the overview of Nerf. I think next week or tomorrow is going to be the overview of Star Wars. Then the next day, the overview of Ariana. And then after that, I'll think maybe Pokemon after that. But yeah, so let's get right to it. Hey guys, I'm back, and this is Nerf. Now, I think I have over 40 games, very close to 50, I think maybe 45, 44, and this is definitely either my 43rd or something game, because my most recent game that I made was Star Wars, if you guys know, on the website, and this was the game right before it. So, it's going to have a few things that I'm going to explain to you guys that I don't have in my past games, but it's very simple, not all that complicated. But first things first, of course, we're going to look at the game disc. It's the first blue one we've seen so far with orange Nerf lettering on it. And of course, what you will need to play the game is the IPGS game system, which is over there, and we're not going to actually use the controller this time, just to save time, you know. But normally, if we really were to play it, you would just take the pretend disc, which you guys know doesn't have anything on it, just for a little bit of imagination, and you just plug it in right in the front. So that's how that would work. And then, which is something that I think I've been showing in every overview, the trophies for the game. It says right here for IPGS games 1 through 39, and I know I said this was game 40-something, so I just added it in the back here for games 42 through 44. So yeah, it is game 44, no, 43, sorry, Nerf. Here are the trophies for Nerf. As you can see, it's a big, complicated game, so there's a lot of trophies for it. Make a username, of course, for the multiplayer, which I'm going to show you guys in a bit. You guys can see all this stuff, and I'm not going to show you the Star Wars one just yet, but you guys know that. And another thing you'll need to play the game is the character pouch, or the gun pouch in this case. You see that gun right there, you see the red dot sight, you see the bow and arrow, a little robot for a mode that I'll tell you guys about later. But this is what you need, is the whole pouch full of the characters. And before we continue, one of you guys have told me a very good idea in the comments. I'm so angry, I'm forgetting who it was, but if it was you, leave a comment down below saying it was you. One of you guys told me that I should put my games on the computer for you guys to like print them out and the characters and everything, and that's actually a good idea, and I'm gonna be working on doing that, because so you guys can play the games, I mean. So that's a really good idea. If you did say that idea, please leave it in the comment section below, and if any of you guys have any other ideas, leave it in the comment section below, because I really do enjoy reading those. But of course, here is the game. Now it says Isaac Cruz's Nerf on the top, Nerf in big letters. There you have the Maverick, if you guys don't know what Nerf gun that is, shooting at a little target here. IPGS on the corner, and copyright 2012 contains violence. That's really the cover. Nothing that spectacular to the cover, so let's just jump in it. So we were to press A, and this is the new game load game screen. New game is a little 6-dart clip, and load game is an 18-dart clip. I don't know about you guys, but I am a huge fan of Nerf. I love to play with the guns and everything. I just find it so cool. I love Nerf. Okay, so we were to press new game, of course, and here are the game modes. Now, the game modes are campaign, multiplayer, robot ladder, option, and information. Now, information and option are obviously not a game mode, but I just call it a game mode. Now, This is the little part that changed between my games. Over here on the side, you have little pages, 60, 3, 40, 1, 2. Those pages are the pages you need to turn to get to the mode. Because in all my other recent games, I haven't been showing the pages, so people have been lost trying to get to the mode they want to play. So here I made it a little more simplistic by just adding the pages that you have to turn to get there. But okay. So there's a few modes here. We're going to start off with the options. Obviously, options, we turn it. Here are the options. You have the blood on and off, subtitles for the campaign and robot ladder mode, which I'll be discussing a little later, on and off. Username, which is a vital part of this game, because in order to play the multiplayer, you need to establish a username, make a username, confirm it, and then it says, thank you, you are ready to dive into the nerf multiplayer experience. So that's cool. If we go back, now we have the information mode. Information mode is going to be a little confusing. I'll explain it a little more later, but if we turn to that information mode, you see all these stats. Now it says includes gun statistics out of 10 bars, which is damage. So then you have all these guns and the damage that it does, and it could be a little overwhelming. But if you flip the page here, you have all the info for the robot ladder mode, which I'll also be explaining a little later, guys. Don't worry, I'll explain it all. But if we push this back over here, it took me too long to do that. But if we put this back over here, the next mode is multiplayer. Now multiplayer is the biggest mode in the game, and it has the longest pages to it. I'll show you guys why. If we click multiplayer here, we have to flip 3 pages, 1, 2, 3, and then we have multiplayer. And as you can notice on the top, guys, it says split screen multiplayer, and I'll show you guys all what that's about in a bit. So as you can see, you have the quick 16 gun over here, showing that you have 2 main modes in multiplayer, team deathmatch and me. So if we go to me real quick, we can see that it's a big section over here on the bottom of the page. You have a guy holding a claw hatchet. If you guys didn't know what that was, that's a vital part of the game, that weapon actually, in my version of Nerf. Now, if I zoom in a little here, me has my guns, my level, attachments, guns I have to unlock, perks, kill streaks, my record, and other levels. Now, first, we're going to go ahead and dive into my record. So here, you'll be able to see all the games you won, you lost, your favorite gun, number of kills with the gun, all that stuff, your record, just to keep track of it. Now, the next thing is, where does it say to? Oh, right here, my level. So if you flip 2 pages, and you'll see the level that you're on. I am currently a level blank out of 30. Yes, there's 30 levels to be achieved in the game, and I am blank kills away from going to level blank. So that's just a way of kind of keeping track of what level you actually are on. So next, 3, you have, what is that going to say? Oh, kill streaks. I couldn't even read it for a second. If you go 3 there, you see all the kill streaks. Now, this is also a vital part of the game. If you're actually going to attempt to play the multiplayer that's in this game. As you can see here, the kill streaks in the game. Take 5 shots to kill you, have full ammo, and in order to have full ammo, you have to get a 3 kill streak. In order to turn invisible over 20 seconds, you have to have a 10 kill streak, and it just goes like that. If you guys have ever played any shooting game, something like that, you understand what this means, and it's probably not confusing at all. On the bottom there, it says the kill streak I selected are blank and blank. You can select 2, and that's just for keeping track. So, as you can see, it's already kind of a big game in terms of the multiplayer goes. And if I flip back, we go to the perk section, which we turn 4 pages to get to. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have the perks. Now, there's a lot more perks than kill streaks in the game, as you guys can see. And it says you are only able to get perks starting at level 5. And there's a bunch of perks. I'm not going to bother to read those out loud to you guys. But you can read them if you want to. those are the perks in the game. And of course, some of them have to be unlocked. Like this one right here, unlocked to level 15, 10, 10, and 20. So those are the perks in the game. Now, if we go all the way back, oh, sorry, going a little too back. If we go all the way back, what's next after perks is other levels. Now, other levels is an important part, because if we keep on flipping, you'll get to other levels. And this is the crazy part, guys, because these are the levels in the game. Let's say you want to get up to level 15, you have to kill 20 people with a Maverick. Get up to level 20, kill 50 people. And it's just like that, and it's there for a reference. So let's say you obviously can't skip down levels, but you obviously start at level 1 in the game, and you'll have to kill 5 people, you're level 2. Kill 10 people, level 3. Kill 5 people with a Maverick, level 4. Kill 20 people, level 5. Things like that. And it's just there for a guideline of how to level up. So that I put in there just as a motivation to keep on leveling up. So after other levels, you have My Guns. And My Guns is obviously a huge, important aspect of Nerf. And that's why I drew and added 20 plus guns to this game. Had to, because it wouldn't be a Nerf game without it. As you can see where it says my guns, it says select one SMG or assault rifle or shotgun or sniper, able to select one pistol. And then it says for the amount of damage, go to information mode, but I already showed you guys that. So then you have the pistols that you start off with. The Jolt EX1, Sharp Shot, and Snapfire. Some machine guns you start off with are the Raven 18 and the Speed Swarm. Assault rifles are to deploy in the recon, and to see other unlockable guns, turn the page. So we go back, turn the page here, and we have guns you have to unlock. Now these are the guns you have to unlock. From the pistols, the Maverick, Night Finder, Speed Load, submachine guns, Quick Fire, Swarm Fire, and Barricade. Couldn't even see that for a second. And you have to unlock the shotgun, the barrel break at level 20. And it's just like that. I'm not going to show you guys all that, because then the video will become too, oh snap, it's already up to 11 minutes. Oh wow, guys. So I guess I'm going to have to show you the attachments and the campaign and the robot ladder and the maps, all that stuff in the next video. But I'll see you guys later, okay? Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like or anything like that. But thanks, guys.